Yeah, this is still from... Fuck. I think one of my cloud saves. Go Nomad. I've tried all of the starters. Nef, I've tried them all. Yeah, this is when you do the mission where you shoot down the flying vehicle that has the doctor in it. So, depending on where you are in the game, certain parts of it will constantly change. You'll get a different starter scene every time. Yeah, so just, yeah, depending on your progression, the screen will change. But yeah, Nef, I've tried all of the starting ways. Hey, creature. So, yeah. We can all decide together. We're gonna do the regular start. We're starting all over. It's gonna be interesting. Do normal because I don't want to murder myself. Alright. What are we gonna be? Because, like I said, I've done all of these, so I'm giving you guys full reign to choose which origin to go for. What's up, fishy? Nomad is the most fleshed out, or at least I feel that way. Street Kid is fine, it's not awful. Corpo is just interesting because of some of the interactions you can get in the game. Corpo is my favorite because you can play a character that gets burned and just throws the middle finger to Corpo's any chance you get Let's Plays an orgasm. Oh my goodness. Fishy, you perv. But yeah, like I said, I'm letting you guys free reign. You can choose my starter. What, fishy? Why you give that face? What did I do? Charmin. I don't think there is that kind of a... There's not that kind of stuff. Give me 1 second. I'll see if I can make a poll. Oh, my eyes are burning just a little bit. The fuck? Fishy. Oh. Oh, my left eye's on fire. Give me 1 second.
Oh, harder, Daddy!
I can see. Alright. Give me a second to figure out how to get the poll running because I don't see the shortcut on the dashboard anymore. Weird. The button isn't on the dashboard anymore. Unless they changed it. Which I would not be surprised by. Alright. Let's do it this way. Everyone that wants Nomad, 1. Yeah, you probably could, but trying to find that on Google is like trying to find fucking nails. Okay, so we've got 1 for Nomad, 1 for Corpo. Not funny, Fishy. Well, Teddy. Sorry, Fishy. Fishy, you're fine. Teddy, you little bitch. Pick one, Teddy. We have Neff for Nomad as well, so 2 for Nomad, 1 for Corpo. 1 for Street Kid. 2 for Corpo. Corpo and Nomad are tied. I did count yours, Neff, so that's 2 for Nomad, 2 for Corpo, 3 for Corpo. Okay. Artie Weiner. What? Weiner? Excuse me? No, I have no mods in the game. This is all fresh off. For some reason, my brain keeps seeing Weiner, but my brain is translating it to Wiener. Alright, so alas, the corpos have won. Unless more people are gonna vote for. Unless someone's gonna, like, vote for Nomad and we're gonna have a tiebreaker. Nomad is losing out. Street Kid is losing out. We're getting stuck with Corpo. Then comes the fun part of character creation. Lovely. Wiener Schnitzel. I read the bad guy mode. Make sure you got the no bits off. Yep, nudity is turned off. Everything's off. Should be. You know what? Hold on. Let me go double check. Just in case. Nudity sensor on? Yes. What do you mean, boo? What did I do? Sound... Disable copyrighted music. Okay. Boobies. Oh, Bentley, did you vote for a start? Like, for one of the origin paths? Right. What the hell? I was gonna say, don't forget to censor. No, I checked that earlier. I was like, nope, no, we should do this. Did I come in? Hell happened. Yes, you get here to BB mentions. Lappin, you get to vote. Nomad, Street Kid, Corpo. 1, 2, 3. Time to move over to the sussy side. The fuck? No tits, people said. Whichever one you think looks interesting. So, nomads, I can read you the flavor text. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots, life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom. Qualities that few in Night City possess, no amount of money can buy. 2, Street Kid. Oh no. Street Kid. They say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers. You were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictated. The law of the jungle. Jesus, that looks like oh, this is gonna be fun. Hey, Lethal. No worries, no worries. The only law in Night City you have yet to break. Okay? Weak serves the strong. Corpo. Few leave the corporate world with their lives. You're still with their souls intact. You've been there, you've bent the rules, exploited secrets, and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game. Only winners and losers. Sorry, not sorry, but is coolest by miles? Hold up. Oh, you chose Street Kid. Oh my lord. So, 3, 2, 3. We have a tie between Nomad and Corpo. So, Bentley, you're the tiebreaker. Nomads or Corpo? Swear everyone and the mother does Nomad. It's the most fleshed out start. Like, the others are fine, but it's got the most. Whichever one to make it a 3. Wow, Bentley has chosen violence and chaos. And chosen Street Kid, which makes it a 3-way tie. They belong. Little rat bastards, a lot of you. Time to roll a D3, I guess. Alright, you know what? I got a D20. Hold on. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Highest roll wins. You just get to the D20. Oh, this is one way of doing this bullshit. Little bastards. I love you all, but god damn, you little bastards. Alright. Dig through the magic cards again to get to the D20. Why you make me do this? Alright. I got a D20 in my hands. Highest roll is the path we take, no matter what it is. So, Nomad. Oh, Nomad has a 6. So Nomad is probably going to be out of the races. Oh. Street Kid has 11. Oh my god, the Corpos win with a 20. So we're playing Corpo. Literally, I rolled a 20 on the dice. So Corpos win by a landslide. Back the D20 goes into the Magic the Gathering box. Time for the Botchery Smashes. Alright. As a reminder, since I have this in my hands, remember tomorrow night is Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering, I mean, Jesus Christ, my voice. Okay. And okay, you don't boink the dice. Smashing the TV. You live. Alright. plain. Not entirely sure what this does. This is new. For reference for some people, I haven't touched this since a lot of the new stuff got implemented. So there's going to be a fair amount of new things that I'm going to be seeing for the first time. So this is going to be interesting.
I'm V.
Nah.
I'm V.
Plain. Yeah, they were like, nah, we got some plain bitches in here. Oh, wait. Can't. Wait, right-click cancels now? Okay. Alright, let's start with a blank canvas. Skin tune. This might take a while. Be prepared. Rotat. Wait a minute. I just noticed something. Here, the scars are on the right side. Yeah? Here, they're on her left side. Well, okay. 12-hour stream? Are you insane? You nuts? Ooh, that's a little pale. It looks decently normal. It's very pale. Yeah, you know what? We'll take this one. Skin type. I forgot what the hell these do. It's not a good first stream if you don't stay 1 or 2 hours in the character creator. Oh god, that's mean a bit. Oh no. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna fuck around with that too much. Alright, let's start all the way from number 1. Oh god. Nah. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, fuck no. Nah. They really went tame with some of the haircuts in this. Yeah, that's... Goofy. Maybe. No. Fuck no. Hell no. Possible? Run from Mofu. Some of these are like, yeah, they're possibilities, but not quite. Oh, this... no. Just no. That reminds me of a certain band that shall not be named. This kind of mirrors very closely to my IRL hairstyle, so maybe. Maybe. No. Definitely not. Nah. Eh. Wait, this is the most plain hairstyle I've seen out of this. Like the most normal hairstyle. Yeah, that certain band is possibly family as well. Oh god. How does it feel, Fishy? Some of these feel more like repeats than anything else. Yeah, like this one is just basically a pre-repeat of the previous one in most ways. Just the ponytail is different. Me and the family singer have the same surname. Oh shit! Hey, Finnish guy. Sumo. You know what? I'm tempted. What? Why? Definitely not. Don't even make the joke. You look very Scandinavian. What's up? What? Why is that a hairstyle? No, that one wasn't too bad. This one, not awful, but no. Oh, okay. So much hair. Okay, now we gotta go back to the one I think I might actually be taking. Just because it's ridiculously poofy. Very poof. Much poof. Alright. What do we think? I like red and blue. This is now not quite the red I would have wanted, but yeah. I'd wife her. Hey, we're not done. We're not done. We're not done. Hey, case mullets have been making a comeback. I just generally like the weird, like, feathery style it's got. Other than that, I'm... the crocodile. What do we think of the color? Because the others are more plain than anything else. This one... Yeah, that's just... And green... I'm not a fan of green. I don't like green. Darn Southern. That's not too bad. Only thing better than a mullet is a pompadour. No, definitely not. That actually doesn't look too bad, like the blue and seafoam green. Only thing too, yeah, eh. Top 3 is the goat. 1, 2, and 3. Oh yeah, those are more normal hairstyle colors. Dude, I can see us being in here for so long. Old lady? This one apparently has some silver in it, but I don't see it. I just see a lot of red. Oh, that's got pink. No, I'm not a fan of pink. The musician's fine. The color, no. I kind of like this color. What's this one? That's purple. Hey, you gotta take over Night City install. Orange Maker looks like David Bowie. I know, right? A mosquito here in my face. Holy shit. Okay. This just makes her look like Silver Veil. With a pink and blue. Alright. Candy floss. I mean, this one? No, not that one. This one? This one? There it is. This one actually doesn't look too bad. It kind of looks nice. Like, the colors blend in very nicely. And this one, just because it's a darker blue with a bit more red in it. Those are the two that I'm very much leaning to. Which one, Fishy? The dark blue or the light blue? I'm assuming this light to makeup. Oh no. We're gonna be here a while. Yeah, we're gonna be here possibly a while. I don't know. This one is not bad. This one just has nice contrast. Blue and green one before you switch to the red and blue. The blue and green? Alright. Sure, why not? Let's go for that. Skin type. No, this is already what I did, and I went 1. I forgot that there were so many options to this. Yeah, I don't mind. We can go with the seafoam color. You can change it later in the game if you ever want to. Tell our character, you're not gonna be here for that whole time. What do you mean? Okay, we don't want to look tired. Okay, number 2 is not bad. 3, 4 maybe, but I'm more 2 and 2, 4, 5. 7 is a little too wide-eyed. Also cool 12. Speaking of tired, yeah, I'm extremely tired, but it's fine. Honestly, I think number 10 isn't too bad. I think let's go for 10. Dim eyeballs. Just like the Final Fantasy people watching. Oh no. So for people who aren't aware, there was one night where Tyrek, myself, and Finnish guy were sitting in a Discord call for what, 6 hours? Just people watching on Final Fantasy on Belmung. It was hilariously weird and funny. Ooh. That actually looks pretty neat. But you could change the color, like the actual color a little. No. Cat size, maybe? Nah. I wish you could give more color to some of these. Like more actual color. What's the spray paint looking one? Yeah, it's this one. Then there's this one. And it's spider webs. Normal eyes, just bloodshot. It's kind of surprising that they just don't let you have an RGB wheel with saturation and stuff. Kinda, yeah, I would have expected that. This actually looks kind of neat, and it fits with the whole blue theme, even though there's a bit of pink in there, so I think we'll stick with these. They don't look too bad. Eyebrows. Hold on, eyebrow color. There we go. Now we can at least do the eyebrows properly. Not gonna lie, I just wanted to go back to number 1, but that does not look half bad. That ain't looking half bad. Unibrow? No. No unibrow. Look, we gotta fuck some bitches, okay? We can't be looking like something crept out of the water in the lake. Eyelash color? Can I just make it the same? Why is that green? I make this blue. There we go. No. There we go. Nose? No. Fuck off. Okay, not gonna lie. Why is it the first option is looking really good? Ooh. Okay, that's actually not bad. 3? No, 1 and 2 look pretty decent. Why crunchy biscuit so damn yummy? Alright, back to the schnoz work. Hey, so far 1 and 2 actually look way better. It's a little... maybe 6. 1, 2, 6. Oh no. No. That actually kind of looks like my nose there. I'm not gonna lie. Eh? Oh god. 12 is also maybe. 1, 2, 6, 12. Yeah, what do we think about this one? 14 was actually kind of, it felt like it for me. Yeah, 14 looked good actually, so we're gonna go back to 14. Doesn't look bad either. Yeah. I swear to God, if this does turn into a 12-hour stream because I'm sitting and making a character, I'm gonna rage. Let's do them leaps. No. Eh. Hmm. I almost feel like I have a specific look. I'm just kind of going off of, like, thoughts here. No. Yeah, what do we think of this? Lip suckers all time. What are we thinking? You mean you don't want to have back-to-back 12-hour streams? No. Not usually how I do it. Okay, 14 seems to be the idea here. Doesn't that just make it... God damn it. Joel. Alright, let's wind it down to 1. Again, 1 does not look bad. Why is... But you mean to tell me you could just make a random person look really hot by just picking the first option out of everything, probably? No. 3 isn't bad either. 1 and 3 look good. No. 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 Nope. Again, 14 doesn't look bad either. $16 also looks decent. What do we think? Thing is, I'm kind of just twisting the character because, well, sometimes you're lucky. 1, 12, 14, or 16. For me, it's kind of between 14 and 16. So, this is 14, and that's 16. It's kind of between those two for me. But 1 isn't bad either. 12 was also okay. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it on 16. Ears. No. No. Them some Dumbo ass ears. One day this is what we will be doing when ordering our Android thing. Oh, fucking hell. Again, why does 14 look good? 15, 16, 14 and 16. 18? Okay, maybe 18. 18 actually does not look that bad. Cyberware? Do we even want cyberware? I don't know, I feel like it's just kind of gonna mess with the look that I got going here. Hey, you know what? Let's do the throat thing there. Don't you dare make a joke about that. Scars? Oh. Let's see what we have. No, definitely not. No, no, no. I mean, our character is a mercenary, so depending, I feel like that as a freelancer. Well, then again, they're starting as a corpo, so baby smooth skin works out too. Facial tattoos? Do we want facial tattoos? What is there even? Imagine walking into an office job looking like this. Wait, where did this one go? What? Boit. Yeah, I think if I had to choose one, it might be this, just because I like the neck stuff. Oh, that's pretty. Number 10 actually looks really nice. But I'd say so far 10 is a winner. God damn. I'd say 10 is a clear winner here. Because it's nice. Fishy, I'd break the no dating work colleagues. Yeah, the fun thing is, if I remember correctly, her voice actress, Frida Wolf, I think no, not Frida Wolf, Shermie Lee. There it is, Shermie Lee. She's the voice actress for Asuka in Asuna in Sword Art Online as well. So having that kind of weird mixture of the texture her voice has in this compared to Asuna is so weird to listen to. Facial tattoos, piercings. No boy tattoos, 0 out of 10 game. Wow. Okay, let's just put that in a color that I can actually see. Hey, nose rings, that Shermie Lee, it says, can't say I remember the name. Shermie Lee, she's actually done a shit ton of voice stuff. Not half bad? Nah, that's too much. Nah. It's also not bad. Eh. I'd say that this actually kind of fits the character, considering where we want to put them. Huli Shermie Lee. Teeth. It's just basically, do you want shitty teeth? Do you want normal teeth? We're going for the normal chompers. Eye makeup. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see what we got. And number 2 actually doesn't look half bad. Number 3 is fine too. 6, I don't see anything for 6. That also doesn't look too awful. That was 7. And 19 doesn't look too bad. Honestly, if I had to pick, I think I would have to go with 19, maybe. There we go. I wish I wasn't. I would say Smoky 7. 7? Yeah, 7 wasn't also too bad if I remember. Some Fleeker Ocean. Yeah, this one's not too bad either. You know what? Sure, why not? Eye color. Blue. No, let's stick with black. Never mind. Cost you $0 to write that. Lip makeup? Default. Glossy. Matte. Off. Or let's go glossy. What colors do we have? What's this? No. That actually looks better. It's more natural. Hell no. No. Nope. Okay. Ooh, 14 looks good. Oh, wow, Teddy. Fuck. Dang. Mosquitoes. Cheek makeup. There we go. I think those were for all the little beauty marks and shit. Blemishes! There we go. No blemishes. And cheeks are just generally beauty marks from what I can tell. No, there are actually random... Okay. Nails, short nail color. It's not bad. Look, god damn. It's cute, but this is kind of nice. Hey, you know what? I feel like this one is kind of the nicer of the bunch. Alright. Ooh, body tattoos. Well, okay. You got that flower though, so I'll say that for this game when it was coming out reminded me so much of Spore. Yeah, I'd say. They both fell. No, the problem that Cyberpunk had is investors. Investors pushed hard for this game to come out. Hey, there you go. We got matching. We got a little matching tattoo. Ta-da! Body scars. Eh? Where's this one? I don't see that one. Oh, it's off. So you only have 2? Sure, we'll take that. That at least comes with random ones. Is that a spine scar? Hold up. Yeah, that's a spine scar. Sure, why not? Yes, especially on consoles. PS4 and so on. No, that's also busted. Hold on, back. I feel like they took out some scar options. Maybe I'm just wrong? There'd definitely be a slider where you can increase the size of the game. As sliders. Alright. So, because we are a corpo, I kind of want to put more points into intelligence and technical ability, with maybe a little bit in reflexes. I'm going to put 1 in there, so long. 1 in reflexes. Okay, that might actually be a good thing to level up too, but then these are getting more. I'm gonna put one more in technical. Okay, you should be ready. Oh, I wonder how many of you know that you can do this. Watch this. It briefly changes to Johnny Silverhand and Samurai. Right, confirm. We are ready to start our life as a corporate slave. It took me this long for this. I don't know what it's going to be like Saturday when I do Monster Hunter.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Don't worry. I'm not dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene.
I like my hairstyle,
Everyone
okay?
in
I mean,
City
you know
HQ is
that
on
one
edge.
is yesterday, probably
No
in a
way
while.
you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if
Hey,
you work
Sassy!
in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Listen, gotta go. Work won't do itself.
Buena suerte.
Alright. Let me know how the sound is because I turned it down from 100 overall to 70. So just let me know if it's too loud or not. We can go from there. None of my headphones on, brain is restimulated. Have you go. There you go. Click, 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 click. Them shoes.
Arasaka shine in 2077. That depends on you.
The end of World War I and the birth of Saburo Arasaka. From an early age,
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
founded,
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
Alright. No. Again, is the sound fine or not? So that I can change it if it has to be changed.
23, he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant, with 20 confirmed.
Seems good so far, that's good.
Hey, V.
He's in his office.
It's been ages. It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I didn't know you were in Night City. Have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What does everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss on the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
They do indeed. Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa? I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
Listen, sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
Well,
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
yeah, as I said, we are playing Monster Hunter Saturday.
Enter the antechamber.
So that's gonna be interesting. We're gonna make a character. That's gonna make life interesting. So prepare for like an hour of
Authorization granted.
character creation.
Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation?
An hour? That's it. What do you mean that's it?
Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now. Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
It's not gonna take that long. What do you mean? This didn't even take me an hour.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops. The cunt. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
Honestly,
Please.
there's not much you can do. She's got the Night City board on her side. If she wants you out, well, you understand.
I do. Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband. Everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. Said it yourself. She's left me no choice.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Just casually puts it down
Use
there.
this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
Oh.
Night City counter intel.
Nothing can go wrong, right? It's just another day at the office.
I have those reports you asked for?
I don't have the time. Just send them my way.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper Pit?
Viper Pit. Yeah. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Just need a soul I can trust for now.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Up, went the wrong way. Nyong.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleach server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Projected risks.
Limited threat to life, not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible, leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise, they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Can't really use a guy if he's gonna break. Witcher. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do the cognitive booster. Sure, let's see what's up. Have you been to Thailand, Morocco, and Alaska more times than you can count, looking for adventure that isn't just another tour around Europe? You want to see how the world's biggest film and brain dance stars relax and party? Do you want to see the stars among the stars? Now you can! The Crystal Palace is offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to book an Earthview apartment along with a cosmically gargantuan selection of vouchers for any of our award-winning restaurants and casino comps to get ladylike on your side early. And don't worry, we do everything to assure your stay is heavenly, but your bill isn't astronomical. Your biodata indicators are reading abnormally high levels of cortisol, catecholamine, and adrenaline persist from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset. Your usage has continued beyond 3 weeks. Recommendation: meet with your trainer to prepare a recovery plan. The meeting of the Department of Operational Oversight Committee finds as follows regarding Operation Wormy Apple. What a name. The operation was executed without following proper procedures, thus putting agent lives and, more importantly, company reputation in jeopardy. The operation's success is due solely to the fact that Petrochem committed errors which proved more costly than our own. All personnel involved in planning the operation will be subject to internal audit. Find the death of the Prague contact caused toxin-induced cardiac arrest, a direct result of poor planning. Required action. Investigate all stages of operation planning from reconnaissance to implementation with the aim of isolating irregularities in procedure and/or judgment. We are pleased to announce the opening of a new space in our Night City headquarters. Our scientists have meticulously curated authentic rainforest flora and fauna and designing our very own experimental self-sustaining ecosystem. More details coming soon. Okay. After assessing data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana, we did not confirm any active USA efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech. Although the corporation has obvious close ties to the NUSA government, We were unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control and internal procedure and information flows. We must rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agents for the time being. Conclusion: further humans gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusions. Interesting. Alright. Fuck. Yep, let's get up. And get out. I like that in this you can actually look down and see your feet and shit.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out.
Can I be able to let you see your body in first person? Not really, no.
Please provide your destination.
Destination: Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's grab a drink. Yeah, that was not a sippy, that was just a straight slurp.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident.
That's a finished sip.
All wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Oh no, Cyberpunk stuff looks... Good lord, I wouldn't wish living on that sort of world on anybody.
Designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar. As close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Oh, there we go.
Seems trouble once in.
I don't want any trouble. Just here on business.
Good to hear.
Wow.
Welcome
One of us
to
should go
Lizzie's.
to... One of us should change our hairstyle. What? Yes. They still haven't changed that.
We went there yesterday.
They still haven't entirely changed that. You walk in the door, it doesn't switch immediately. You just have to keep walking until it changes on its own.
Don't come here often, do you? It's good to see you, chica. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. I can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem
I
of yours.
forgot when I turned off the copyrighted music, it's just silent.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
Serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? A guy who's done this before. You remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know. You saved my ass. If word about the cartels had got
harder, Daddy.
And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. It's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermana. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or... okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
I literally heard a random moan in my left ear.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana. To the mamacita you'll meet at the bar. But this doesn't say a damn thing.
I know it pisses him off.
To this.
I know it pisses him off, but just his rant is funny.
The rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo.
Deal with the devil.
Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Those are the rules, Jack. You want to be top? You gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
No, don't believe I will. That's between me and Jenkins.
Fuck! How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Spinning. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro?
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Thing is, it does make me wonder how much of the music in this game is copyrighted, or seen as copyrighted.
Ooh, dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. Not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey, should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend. That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, chica. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermana. Your new life. It starts now.
Yep, definitely doesn't sound fun.
Hello there, Night City!
Oh god, I remember the funny times with the T-poses and shit.
In this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for
That's
some
fine.
target practice in VR?
Nope, we're gonna skip that.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work.
Let's do this.
Sounds about right. God, I remember all the issues that this game had right at the beginning of everything. Like launch day fucking problems. Good old ladies training montage, I know, right? Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Yeah, we're gonna let this one go.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
There we go. I keep forgetting it's Space Rave. I get mixed up with some games and controls. Yeah, sure, I'll take some food.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V.
I think that's why games that I can end up playing on a controller are easy, because so many of them just use the same setup. Unless there's anything specific that needs to happen. Yeah, sure, why not? Some light reading for later.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Fist fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Score big on that prima scrope she's got.
Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte.
Yeah, sure, I'll take a tire. I can sell it later. Razor.
But probably not the last of them. Move on, move up. Right behind you, V.
Hello? There we go. I did not expect to have a Jackie and, well, I'm not gonna finish that phrase, it's just gonna be bad. Aw, you didn't drop me anything? How dare you. I'll disassemble those later. Well, that's a thing. Can't open this. shit. Would be nice if I could open this. Industrial shutters. Oh. How long is it gonna stand there? Probably not long enough, so this could be bad.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
And we made it.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
I'll take that.
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Oh, mommy. Flat out. Wonder we can be that sneaky. Yeah, that's not my favorite way to roll. Nova, anyway.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right.
Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in.
This does not look good.
Sandra Dorset, NC 570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neuroport. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck!
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo! Fuck, this is bad!
Catch, chica!
I think... Holy shit, it worked!
Fuera, chica! Get her outside!
Trust me, when you're playing with the sensors off, it feels 10 times
Scav rats
worse.
abandoning ship. Must have seen trauma. Decided to cut their losses. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
And here comes trauma. And they're just like in the Pulp Fiction.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground.
Oh, there we go.
5 steps back. Now.
The fact that the ambulance folk needs guns is a lot. Apparently, they're also pumped with enough drugs.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
But yeah, like I was saying, apparently these guys are pumped full of drugs as well, like 24/7. There you go. There, that one? There you go, finish guy. Look at it, look at it. Let your innocent eyes be tainted. There's another one.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
I remember a time when the glitches
Show's over.
I remember a time
Cutting my wires now.
when the
See you in the near
glitches would have Jackie walking through
I got
this.
thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Huh.
I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack.
Yeah.
But don't get used to it.
It's about right when Ninja says there, yeah.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. It's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, chica. I'm driving.
This time they also changed it. Doesn't take forever anymore for anything to happen. Honestly, there are so many things that they changed that are just like really nice changes and fixes and things.
You don't believe in no fate. Every day digging the grave. Stepping up here with the stakes. City of dreams, city of gang. You don't believe in no fate.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, chica. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
City of dreams, city of Scully in the gullies, yeah. Bully in the burrows,
Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, you're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking knew it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this shit. Not one tiny bit. Scabs! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, V!
Kim, keep her steady!
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! V! Aim for the driver!
Dude, give me your hit, thank you. I just did a quick 44 kilograms cafe.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. I can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Limp might have been playing 2 nights. Better get lost before you pay that price. I'ma drop blood, dog, kid, I know knife. Cause survival of the fittest, better fight for your life in the night. Not decide, finna hide, live or die. Bigger fangs, bigger bite, megabyte of terabyte. Baby, call me Eddie, cause I eat it like it light.
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
Keep on fronting my past. Backseat driver go crash. If you keep eyeing my lemon, I'ma take your woman in the back.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold. Cause only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's
Look
a
at him.
shame.
No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Oh, Jackie, Jackie, Jackie.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections. And unassuming. You get it.
Jackie, Jackie, Jackie.
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get the hell! Shoot!
I know, right, Finnish guy?
Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Alright, do we go for the full ride or do we skip it? Vehicles in this are so jank at times though. Oh, it was worse on launch. It was so much worse on launch. Wow, that wasn't actually sad. That long of it. What?
Not likely to make it back to Haywood.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
Curtis, that wasn't a long drive to skip. It wasn't even a minute.
Stay praying on a sinner. Whoa, whoa. If I make it, it's a winner. Put a frank on my shit, let it bang in the whip. I don't break hits for nothing. Hey, Zaddy, keep on tapping that percussion.
Sweet dreams then.
Hey, flyboy, he's the shit that keep him buzzing.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Yeah, they changed so many things that it actually starts looking normal at a point.
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the
Bug?
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like to...
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
Hate to get it.
Spank you Bitley, spank you ogre, spank you Turk, and spank you fishy. Let's continue.
Gotta be some kind of scam.
It's actually a nice apartment, not gonna lie. Well, let's check the weapon stash. Machete. Hey, we got a katana.
Oh, harder, Daddy.
Spank you Finnish guy. Is not really anything fun, but let's see. By the way, I'm gonna take the Witcher katana. And the wool school shirt. Oh hey, they even put our corporal clothes in here. The game definitely does look good though, all cranked up. Funny enough, this isn't all like full crank. There's some of the stuff that I changed from ultra to just high. So it looks good, but not full run. Right, first off, gonna put the sword in there. Gonna put our pistol. A submachine gun, cause why not? Level up. I think I might need one in here just to boost up my normal. I think it's just a little bit my actual HP. Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna take that. Should use endeavors done to slow time. Feline footwork. Medication chance. Medication grants using. Okay, that could make it to 65. Killer instinct. I always have such a time deciding which. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Automatically highlight nearby. Uploaded through cameras. Control quick X. Convert quick X. Okay, that's also useful. I might actually take this just for the slow health regen during combat. That might actually be really fun. The fact that I can just refund it at any point that I want and rebuild my character is nice. Okay. Let me get some sleep. Oh god, remember when your character used to get in the bed like sideways like this? They actually fixed it, people. They actually fixed it. Slide right on in. I know, right? Yep, thank you. I know about that.
Whoa, V? You get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
You have to say that you have a huge freaking apartment. I know, it's so massive, but really nice too. And hey, look, you actually have a fully dedicated wardrobe now. You can make up custom sets, but we're not gonna do that. If I find something I like, I'll slap it on. And now I'm not gonna check my email. Just like me IRL, I never check my email. I'm kidding, I do.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my
Sir?
name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector.
Sir?
Later, V.
Oh, hi. Jesus, okay.
Piece of shit. Come on.
Where can I get a nice bed like that? I know, right?
Worst thing is about this place.
The game still has issues, but not as many as before.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping. Curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. Monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You mentioned something about fighting?
I've seen you landing blows in the rain. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just
Hey,
say they
Antonia.
aren't legal.
How you doing?
But very lucrative.
Lucrative for who? You or me?
Oh, hell
Both
yeah, I
of us.
definitely will.
I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
I'm about to go on some
No,
months
except you won't be
Underworld.
setting foot outside or what? Not yet. You can start in Kaboom. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Yeah, don't worry, that's gonna be me on Saturday. I'm actually gonna be playing Monster Hunter Wilds on Saturday. Just want to check something in the controls here. Settings. Controlios. Holster. Control scheme. No. Why are you giving me that? Controller? No. Key bindings. There we go. It'd be interesting to see what happens. Next weapon, previous whisper. Holster and unholster. Then B. Nice.
Nature comes first. From the very first stage.
Sweet little 45's waiting for its mommy. Purrs after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
Alright, first off... Yeah, you see, they changed the gun that you get. Like, you got the... It was the same one, but it was based off the model of the Unity. Actually sell this one now. What else? We could sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell this. You know what, we'll keep it, we'll put it in the storage. That. Sell the junk. See what else he has. God, nothing I can actually get. Muzzle brake.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, it used to be a normal pistol. Now it's a automatic pistol. Or it used to be automatic before, but it didn't have the blade at the front, and it was just a longer one. Wonder if I can actually find it. Hold on. Yep, there it is. Copy image. There, I sent you a picture of what it is now. Or what it used to be, and this is what it is now. They did change a few things. Yeah. No, they changed a lot of stuff on it. Like I said, now it's got like a pistol on it. Not a pistol, a knife. It's still basically the same back half of the gun, just a different front half. I actually like the original look for the weapon. It felt like a weapon. This just looks weird. I don't know.
The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arisaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe...
So, we didn't talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
Thank you. Oh, we got messages. Listening to the convos and stuff is always nice in games. I like when they do stuff like, yes. This makes the world feel more lived in. My clients don't need to kick the tires or peek under the hood. They know Muammar Al Capitan Reyes already did it for him. And to make everyone's lives even easier, I set up my AutoFixer net page. Just click, check the pics, and choose your car immediately if you can. Then shoot me the cred and full speed ahead. Just 2 things, no reservations, and installments. Alright, a couple words about who you're going up against. Buki won't spoil this, just come and see. Buck, 6th Street Ganger, real POS. Caesar, fists like fucking hammers. Animals Club, Rhino. Woman's legend lays everyone flat. It's gonna be interesting, but I don't have the stats to deal with that at the moment. Even dealing with the one in Kabuki is not gonna be on my card for the next bit.
Woman of the hour. Jeez, it took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting.
The multiplying chopsticks are gone.
Then we could drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
So, funny thing, one of the issues that the game used to have is that every time Jackie would eat and put the chopsticks back in the box, the chopsticks would multiply. It was hilarious.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
Of course you would perk up, Finnish guy.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. Hell was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. He's a fresh crew, and he found us.
I'm glad you.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
No, really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but In the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about
Scabs,
that.
no, the talk of
rolling
again.
or what?
I know, right?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Duck.
Hold on, I need my radio station. Alright, we're ready.
Anchica, easy on the gas, eh? I just
Camera, there we go.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? What do you think, man?
There we go.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us. If they don't let you touch you, don't.
There are so many Easter eggs and shit in here, it's not even funny. Look, it's Go Carnage.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Well, because I basically added all the stuff from Endurance as well. If it's had a pressing. Oh, yeah, no, definitely.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, Kit. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
You can pay him off ahead of time. Just takes a lot.
Please. Sit down and relax.
No, he's a good guy.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
He really isn't a bad guy. He's one of the better characters in the game.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
I have to remember this whole system. I've not played with this yet. I've only heard of it. So this is gonna be interesting for me to learn and get through. It's actually not a bad thing. I think I might actually grab this too. We're poor, but it's fine.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know. Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right?
This was a disturbing sight.
Let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Hell yeah.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Nice.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Oh, they don't even show the one that I have.
How about the neurovirus? From the last job, can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
It's
And
actually
once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
It's actually interesting that he's still so much of a boxer.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash writing on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you?
Alright, well, let's get out of here. Because Jackie is getting a little antsy. Yeah, I'm on my way. Calm down. He's a kitty. Hit the kitty. Hairless wonder, but it's still kitty. Can take the boxer out of the ring, but then all that. Yeah.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best.
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You gotta brush it daily. It's just no good if you don't. Make sure your hands are clean and caress the filaments of light along their length. They'll be strong then. They'll be firm.
Uh-huh. Firm. V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
War over there. Alright, can you guys give me a few minutes? I just quickly want to feed my cat. It's a long story, I'll be right back. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
For anyone who's kind of wondering about things. What the heck are these sounds anyway? Since Sunday, my cat decided not to really eat or drink on her own. She stopped. Give me a minute. Sorry for that mini breakdown. But yeah. It's been a time.
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
I think from Sunday I've gotten about 10 to 12 hours of sleep.
Miss V?
So yeah, it's just
Hang
been
on, got a
rough.
question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Hey Millie, how are you doing? Yeah, it's kind of a case of hoping for the best,
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
expecting the worst.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
I hope you have an awesome
You
work,
work
Billy.
this out? Got a plan?
It was fun hanging out last
Two
night.
things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Dude, I'm so kind of tired of crying over the stress of the cat. But yeah.
Hello?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport, got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Miss V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Thing is, at the moment, Ninju, she's a long-haired cat, and she has been excessively licking herself. She has a huge problem with constantly licking herself. And
Jackster, talk to Dex.
I'll tell you in a sec.
I think those are a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kings. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Frick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be. Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whacked something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
So, to get back to... We think the reason she might not be eating is she's got a massive hairball, and she's trying to pass it. That's why she's not been eating. Like, she drinks water, and she goes to the bathroom. She just doesn't eat. Vaseline on the tops of the paws. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to try that. Alright. You big. Nice. I'll have to try it. Because that's the only other thing that we can think is possibly wrong with her. Just not eating. Because she just suddenly stopped.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
I'll definitely have to check it out. And try it and see what happens. Just a tiny dab really on both fronts should be fine. Okay. But yeah, that's basically been my whole week. Very little sleep and extreme stress. Said you were gonna play Monster Hunter? Yes, I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter Wilds this Saturday. That's gonna be our Saturday game for the foreseeable future. That'd actually be. Health regen for each % of health missing. Oh, that sounds busted. Take that. Yeah, I'll get her to do back on her feet. She's stubborn, so am I. Yes, on PC. On PC. Got it on Steam, so it's gonna be interesting to try it out. I still have a few, like, Monster Hunter Rise I still want to eventually play on stream. I have such a backlog. It's not even funny. Like, it's nutty. My car just dropped out of the sky? God damn. Oh no! It's the Edge Runner song! No one saw me crossing that. This song that gives me the flashbacks. I know, but still. And again, I ride bikes more than I do cars. The fuck? Oh. Nice to check if your car. It's a 10th gen run if you can run it. Shit, I might just buy it as well. Been meaning to grab a new game. It has, I think it's the 10th gen i5 that they're talking about getting, or that is the recommended. I have the 12400, so it's the 12th gen that I've gotten here in red. Frank's got the 8th gen. Oh, we can actually pass a little bit of time. I'm running it on Ryzen 5 5600X. Yeah. Yeah, and I did the benchmark, and I actually got a really good score. So yeah, that is gonna be Saturday. I'm actually looking forward to it. God, the amount of thirst I've seen about Gemma and Alma has been hilarious. Like, holy crap. It's definitely been something, that's for sure. Since you're doing it on a 2-piece setup, you can probably stream it on high settings. Singles like mine can really do a medium. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was like, well, for obvious reasons. I'm a little nervous with my nudge, and I'll check out the benchmark. Yeah, the benchmark is free and everything, so you should actually just really check it out on the benchmark and see how it is. Though there are people being weird about Gemma's hair. Oh yeah, because the side undercut thing. It's like, come on, people, it's just a fucking hairstyle. Not everything in life has a quote unquote woke agenda to it. It's just a hairstyle. It's been around for a long ass time. Hell, a lot of tribes still run the same hairstyle. It's not a bad thing. And modern people in 20 years ago. Just stop being weird. Yeah, it's literally just a case of, come on, just, it's hair. That's all it is. Let's go look for trouble. Oh, there's something we can shoot up ahead. It's literally like people breathe. She's literally the on purpose eye candy for the game. Yeah, pretty much. Sounds about right. Huh? Oh, did he actually jump? What? Yeah, he actually jumped. Yeah, he did. Oh. I was wondering where he went. He was supposed to jump way over back somewhere else. Oh well. It's fine. You can skip time? Yeah, I know, but I also like looking for trouble. Because why not? Wait, hello? Oh, well, I guess it's gone. Damn it. Can you loot him? Shows on map. I can loot something. What? Okay. Your game is way more chaotic than what I remember. Yeah, I don't even know, man. People on the internet about not being weird, dude. You gotta let yourself. I know, right? Well, the trouble I was looking for is no longer trouble, so okay. It's fine. We'll just go and skip time, I guess. I think it was set. Nope, that's the radio. Hold on, I gotta fucking key bindings. Yes, time. So weapon. Nope, nope. Oh shit. Am I just missing it? Wait, did I really miss how to pass time? MTV, close. Am I really that brain dead? Oh, never mind. I'm just that much of a doofus. Yep, it's been right there the whole fucking time. We're not gonna talk about this. Nope. Okay. Oh, hold on. Do we have another one? Oh yeah, it's just so soon. Don't tell me I have to reply to these still. Oh, I know. Huh. Okay.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
Yeah, sure, why not?
In I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Doors open.
Also, the number of
Have
people
fun,
that made
doll.
fan art about
Welcome to
her.
Lizzie's.
By the way, her name's Rita, I think. It's
My,
definitely
what
been
a
interesting.
sweet little face you have.
It's definitely been something.
All depends what you're into. Maybe.
Hey!
Oh, that light on my eyeballs.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
There's a mod that allows you to romance Rita. Not surprised. Yeah, that's the old sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's not that bad.
Let me guess. It didn't last.
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
God, the number of people that cosplayed Evelyn too. Holy crap.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Scent's on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Oof. That sucks, Tarek.
So, what can a horny girl like me do for a hungry guy like you? A little vanilla and sprinkles?
Nothing's wrong.
Or kinkier?
Really?
Wow.
Why don't you just
Maybe
tell me
electric
the truth?
I just told you.
Power and
Well,
Here's what I want.
interesting.
You and your girlfriend.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
No idea if Dex exaggerates. A little, a lot. You got me. Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, It's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Alright, if I am Wyatt, it's mostly going to be because of cutscenes, dialogue, and so on. This is much more story heavy than most of the other things that I've been playing. I'm still around, just letting you guys enjoy the story.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki and Tokyo's still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff. The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that, true.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Huh. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Like anything else?
No.
Oh,
It can be a very
goodness.
useful tool. Good for analyzing details, human perception, even boosted. Doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright, alright.
No, right,
Compiled your
Ninja?
BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her.
Swipe?
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
This is the part that
Gotta
sucks.
create your sensory profile first.
Me eyeballs.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Won't take long.
Be diving in 3, 2,
It's nice that they actually give you the option of skipping this now.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Well, it's more like you still watch the whole thing, but you don't have to go through all
Money.
layers and stuff.
Fucking drop you, I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
You still watch it, you just don't go through it.
right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
I don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead.
Flogging the log.
Need
Yeah.
T-Bug to link in.
Yep.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, please.
Ev, she wants to bring a runner in. What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only slip into this footage?
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Remember our agreement? Help me this one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
She's Space Girl, Panem's a bit too confrontational.
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn. They're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen. Need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Ooh, eyeballs.
All right, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Yeah, Panem is not bad. Panem is just one of those you kind of need the patience to deal with her character just a little bit. But yeah, I've romanced everyone. My personal favorite will always be Judy as well. So I chose female V, so we're going to be going for Judy. Because unfortunately you can't romance any of the other options as female V. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
Sounds surprising they
Here in
didn't
a
do the boiler
drone,
G3.
Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the
My
risks.
father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bottoms or frozen. Bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
No.
Alright, let's let all the funsies happen.
Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got it.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Nice.
Can't get around
Got
them
that done?
ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Oh, I'm so used to pressing space to float.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Keep it
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
a perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Thankfully for us, we do not have to worry much about that. Just kind of rewind until we can get to where we need to be. There we go.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Hell yeah.
Get everything you need?
Yep. That'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Nah, I'm not gonna say anything on this case.
Judy,
She's not wrong.
relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
We?
V, one sec.
Okay. Waiting. Yeah, sure, I'll take that.
Let's
Yeah.
walk. Well, what do you think?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds right. Plan's perfect. A job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wade out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Yeah, depends. Sometimes they go straight for the bedroom playthings as well. Not always. The top names.
V?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You're sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
So, what now?
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No decks.
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scavs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck.
It's actually interesting
Go. I need a few words with Judy.
that they put you in this situation off the bat. Damn.
How things looking, Miss V?
She's still chilling there.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead.
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
I think there'd be more build-up.
What a sweet little face you have.
Just the absolute way that she kind of wants to screw over Dex. It can kind of get you in trouble, but yeah, there's other like things where I'm like, Alright. Where's my car this time? Oh, there it is. What? No, I can't turn. And I wouldn't want to in the first place. Oh, that's a position for my car. We're just gonna do this. I hope you have a wonderful day. Yeah, I had a feeling my car would go in this direction. Remember the last time it just dropped out of the air? Yeah. Well, I guess we try again. Hold on. Let's try from this side. Well, at least it's this time right side up. That's progress. Oh. Okay. Nope. Me first, asshole. The more I think about it, these events, the more I realize this was the perfect storm for a shitstorm. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, wrong door. Well, wrong way. It's fine. Oh, reminds me. Hold on. I got someone else that we can get in touch with.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up.
Sorry, really gotta go.
Oh, come on.
We were talking about...
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you. I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Alright. Not gonna lie, this song is actually kind of driving me up the wall. Why are you bouncing to this song? It's horrible. Oh, the sad song's back. That's great. That's no, my feels again. Sad thing is, yes, this is the original. There's nothing wrong with it. It's pretty great. But I mostly know the pop punk version now. So it's literally like, that's the version I keep hearing in my head now. I don't even hear this one. Alright, let's speed this up just a little bit. Oh no, ninja. That sudden stop, it's like, okay. Nope, we don't want the walking radio for this.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call? That'd be me. Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
I'll tell you who's alone. You. Fail to recover that transport, and you're done. With not a soul willing to help.
Not another word. Do a sweep, now. Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Got no ties to Militech. None.
Checks out.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on, all corps use the same playbook. I know the game inside out. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Her you can let go. Wanna hear what she has to say?
Couldn't have been chill from the start?
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Not the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech. Chip spiked with a virus, clearly.
That is true.
Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
All right,
Sounds
let's
solid
take.
enough. I'm in.
Let's
You
do it
pay with
anyway.
that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
Wonderful choice of words, considering I know that you can actually do that.
You're making a mistake. This car's already good as dead.
Yes, you can screw Meredith Stout. If you know how. You know what? We could take the virus off the chip. We could. But nah, it's fine. We'll do the shooty because, hey, it's experience. Hey, that reminds me, I actually have levels that I can do here. Fuck yeah. Yep, and you get a rather shocking reward. Oh, I know. This could be interesting. 10% health regen rate for each nearby enemy. Oh, that's gonna be nice. I actually drive up here? Yep. Oh! Nope, it don't want me to let me. Damn. Would've been nice. Yeah, would've been a nice little shortcut, but no, you want me to go through the fucking tunnels again. Of course you do. Don't worry, we'll be ditching the car. We won't be using the car forever. Oh, this is actually a nicer song. Never allowed to have fun. I know, right? No fun for you. They're the fun police. Here's a big boy version of that reward. Oh, I know. They took it as a reference from the Saints Row games. Ugh, I hate this turn because you can never see fucking cars around that corner. And I just hit a pixel? The BFC9, yeah. But it's mostly referencing Saints Row compared to everything else. This is actually one of the newer songs, I think. I haven't heard this one before. Not bad. Kinda like it.
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date and fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
He looks so big on the bike.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out. Besides, cred chip's laced.
Well, shit. As soon as they learn that, it'll be our blood on the floor. You might want to fill them in on that.
I mean, tell them we trade in toxic cash? Then they will be pissed.
Well, sometimes it's better to play with an open hand, you know? Just saying. So, into the Borg Beast Den.
Onwards.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
Hey.
I hate these Borg fuckers. Had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I think the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it.
Man just walked through my fucking car. My fucking car is gone.
You just never know.
Oh, okay. That's something.
Go on. Let them know we're here.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce? Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
I get the feeling I might actually do a file verification after this stream, because there are a lot of things that are acting weird.
Though. Oh yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be.
Oh.
Must have been all over it like maggots in cooked meat.
Yeah, it definitely can't hurt. Might definitely have to look into doing it.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel's better. My favorite.
Subtle.
The sarcasm and everything is just wonderful.
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us. Get in the elevator. Fucking sheep.
Wow. Okay.
Chill, B. Remember, we're on their turf. So what do you want?
You got a bot. Model MT0D12, called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch. Planet.
I want to know what's been on this couch, but sure.
Well, shit. Goes for you, too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a...
Sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... Shit.
Well, let's see what happens.
Well, alright. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
What is it?
The skeef. Shit kicks you in the ass.
It's a fucking rush, man. Gotta feel it for yourself. Come on, give it a whirl.
Yeah. You know what? Sure, why not?
Better. Now we can talk.
we go. The Flathead, model MT-0D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access locks using our soft. Once it's yours, it's yours.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated link too, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
You'll lose your lunch.
Yep.
So what you think?
Raven's not the dedicated control unit for a Flathead.
Ha! Of course not. Militech controllers auto-link to Militech systems. I mean, you wouldn't want them tracking their stolen tech back to your hands. Yeah, Raven's our baby. Got improved neural sync and no fucking pesky tracing. You ask me, we ought to sell that shit.
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid out.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the Flathead? I better see some eddies.
Well, he's gonna die anyway, so why not?
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that! Without batting a fucking eye!
I hand over the chip. You hand over the bot. Clean and easy. No complications.
Look at this fucking Girl Scout. You know all your nods. Got all your badges. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? He ain't dead.
So I'm gonna consider my offer now. Cred's on this.
Now the fun begins.
Hey, Flathead's good gear. It'll do the trick for you, whatever the trick is.
Shit! Chip's got a vector! They're breaking in! Zero! I want heads!
Hold on. What gun is this? There we go.
Cut off.
Virus must have tripped a security protocol.
Grab the gear. Bottom could... Shard. Quick!
Got the set. Bot and controller.
And let's go. Quicker the better.
Hold on, I need to pick up all my shit. 'Cause money. We need money. We're gonna need it anyway. Wow, even adds its own animation. Oh, alright.
When it failed, it's meat. Ah, I can taste it.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved meat.
Really no other way. Oh, good. It's moving. Let's go. Vámonos.
Just dropping up top of his head. I'll take it.
Got her! Get out of here alive!
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells.
You have a right.
Playtime's over.
What the? Oh, it's a fucking door. Okay, this is not working. That is a pain in the ass to deal with. Pistol has less issues. There's a crash 6 times in a row. That's not a good sign for the game. Yeah. Yeah, broken weapons you can disassemble now, which is interesting. Yeah, the pistol doesn't have a lot of recoil. The submachine gun has a little too much. Of course they're... Well, it's fine. You can try finding me. It's fine. First we loot. Oh. Alright. Shoot, no grenades. Whoop, oh, now I have one. Have fun. Oh, that should be everyone. Just cameras left now. Now we just eat the corpses. Oh, he's in the upper floor. Other one should be on the upper floor as well. So let's go back and see if we can free Brick. Should be somewhere. Messages, marketing, implants. There we go. 9691. Fuck off.
Detonator. Armed.
Hey, you! Hey! Help me out over here!
Oh shit, I know this fool. It's Brick. It's your call, V.
Oh, come on.
What do you want to do?
9691.
God, felt like a fucking eternity there.
Been in here a while?
Few days. Kinda lost count. Some guys loyal enough to care slipped me stuff, tried to help out. Royce threw him in the microwave dryer. Made me watch.
Guess it's kind of your fault we're here. Came for some tech deck spot.
He tell you to free me?
No, just to pick up the bot.
Classic fucking Dex.
Looking a little like we might have saved your skin.
Think we're due a favor, hombre.
Jesus, slow down, maybe. I'll get you, but kinda caught me at a bad time. We ever meet again, I'll have you covered.
Alright, well, there we go. We got Breakout. Time to go cause some more chaos. Just why not? That's what we're good at. Wait, but does he have a brother? Huh? I feel like there's a joke in there that I might actually be missing. Just a weird play. Oh, that's why I was like, confused.
We're not all bad, you know? Let's talk.
Nothing I can do about that hack at the moment.
Take the cider.
One less problem to deal with. Let's see what's back here. Probably ammo. Handles.
Playtime's over.
Sir, thank you. I got bodies to rob, if you don't mind. What? Oh, that was something.
One fucker left. All right.
Oh, that was something. Holy crap. Anything else? Nope. But I guess we figured out where they put all the Militech stuff. It's all over the place. Yep, face down, ass up, I guess. Though, sir, you have a face that only a mother could love. Yeah, I know. We have other things on our hands. Whoop.
Think that's
enough to drop me!
Whoop. Whoa.
Not bad! Not bad! No, I'm going to... What the shit now?
Woo. Ow. That was directly to the face. That was not fun.
Smash your pretty face! No, I'm going to... Fucking pussy! Come on, again! Again! Shame to smash your pretty face! Oh, you're gonna love this! Easy! No, I'm going to start! What the shit now?
The only thing that kind of sucks is your grenades are basically on a timer. You can't just cheese and fight anymore, it's all on a timer.
No, I'm going to start! Come on, again! Again! Think that's enough to drop me? Come on, again! Again! Shame to smash a quick. Think that's enough to drop me?
Shit, I actually don't think I have enough. Oh, I might actually have it.
No, I'm going to start.
You know, trust me, it is. I've seen some people play with full Netrunner builds.
What the shit now? Fry you up!
Wouldn't be surprised if someone made some sort of extra silly grenade build. Yeah, I can see that being a thing. Alright, hold on. I need to pick up all my loot before we get out of here. Extra ammo is always nice. There used to be a machine gun at some point, but I think they took that away. The boy was tanky.
Come on, V.
Seen full Netrunners, you can set him sits cheesing on an entirely different level. Oh yeah. Boy was tanky, combat Netrunner can be disgusting. It's kinda like a flat, stealthy Netrunner, just be like, I guess flashbang. It works, it works.
that bitch.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here. You know, I like the way you operate. Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
Be more than glad to.
Till next time then, V. Corporate gods willing. Secure the area.
Time we were on our way, mamita.
Hello? There we go.
Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
Thanks, Jack. Solid as ever.
Hey, yeah, you too, but, hey, what's this about? You feeling all right?
Yeah, I want to make sure, you know, we're good together. I like how we do things.
I do too, V. I do too. Hey, let Dex know we got his toy for him. And then I say we hit the afterlife. You know, do some shots. Ahí luego, V.
How things looking, Miss V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch for Maelstrom. Virus attacked their systems, scorched a handful of Maelstromers. I took care of the rest.
You got some balls, Miss V.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Miss V.
Alright, this is where we are gonna stop for the night though, because I kind of want to do the whole lead up and whole Kentucky Plaza run all in one sitting. So if I do all of that now, it's gonna be a bit long. Besides, have to feed the cat. My little cockroach. Yes, for people curious, that is her name. Though, it's actually the Afrikaans variant for it, that's her name. But, yeah, no. I'm gonna be back tomorrow night with Magic the Gathering. With... As far as I know, we've got Nero and Hasso and Vengi, so it's gonna be the regular crew for tomorrow night. Who's around? Oh, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. It's always nice having all of you guys hang out. Let me see who's live, so I can drop you degenerates off. Yeah, I hope so too, Bentley, though at the moment it's just more stress than anything else. Well, you know what? Succubus is actually playing Rule of Rose, so if someone wants a horror game, there we go. Hey, you know what? Let's go do that. Drop you all off with some Rule of Rose. It's a weird game with some really dark themes. But I heard that it's really good too. But yeah. Please do take care of yourselves, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful time. And I will see you all tomorrow night. Remember, Friday is going to be either Hunt or Tarkov, and then Saturday it's going to be Monster Hunter Wilds. But, yeah, please take care. And I will see all of you again tomorrow night. Have a good one.